Welcome to Limber's channel with your boy Limber. Today we are going to be playing another episode of NBA 2K21 My Career. So, I want to hit my career, or I keep forgetting I'm not on, can't use my computer, I'm using the controller. I'm going to try to be getting more VC. I need more VC, so we're gonna do what we can to finish out no. I just need more VC. The more I play, the more VC I get. So let's get started here and let's get the grind on, people. Let's get the grind on. We're going to play against the Clippers. Let's see if we can beat the Clippers tonight, y'all. As you see, I'm 39-1. Number 1 in the West Conference. Oh, no. I don't want to practice. Let's play. And I'm at home. Yep. We're going to stay with the white unis.
Yo, 2KMC here with all the details about what's going down in the neighborhood. This weekend, it's another 2K beach party. Throw on your favorite beach attire and participate with the community for 3 days of fun.
Upcoming 2K event
Monday, head to the cages
Let's
where you'll
see.
earn double rep all day long. And for more weekend hoops, check out Basketball Gods. You'll have 4 chances to participate.
Yeah.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac is out there with Whiteside. Then it's McDermott. Then there's Richardson. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. And for the Pelicans, they've got Ingram. Lonzo Ball out there with Junior. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Williamson in at the center, filling out the middle. Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here, Greg. Great pivots, but center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it, Kevin. Once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5. Because, listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Pelicans. From deep, Moore.
And
that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Green, baby.
The first points up on the board for New Orleans.
First shot of the game. We got this.
Passes it to Whiteside. Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Ingram. McDermott passes to Richardson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, really good body control that time by Richardson. Anticipated the foul coming, absorbed that contact, and didn't let it bother his shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
No, there was probably one game that I played that I don't think y'all saw where I scored 100 points.
And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
Just 5 to shoot. And Moore kicks to Williamson. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Oh, man. I don't miss this. There you go. Don't miss it.
Ingram passes to Moore. Puts up a three.
Right.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now, here's Whiteside. He's making his presence felt
Whiteside
offensively with his scoring
in
average
that,
up there at almost 13 points a game.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc
Man, my
Rivers gave
first
me a
shot
few minutes to catch up with
next to
him. Even early in his career, Zion Williamson presents problems for defenses, and even after they forced a missed shot. Coach said Zion is a bull in a china shop when it comes to offensive boards. We need to get bodies on him whenever there is a missed shot, or he'll eat us alive. Kevin, that means 5 guys have to pay attention to Zion at all times. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots. And so Moore nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Ntilikina kicks to Richardson. Pass to Zubac. Great D that time from Davis. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Moore outside. Fires from deep. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Moore's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pelicans. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Ntilikina passes to Whiteside. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer, and he drops that one in. Richardson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, good ball movement that time. Allows Richardson to get the good look on the jumper he wants. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Floats it up for Davis. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Ntilikina. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Charlotte. To the middle. Whiteside against Williamson. Whiteside, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defenses was shown, should have made that one. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Ntilikina. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Richardson the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Zubac. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
Good on both.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Moore outside from deep 3-point range, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
I think Anthony was a good,
you know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they really took care of business against this
that was kind of awkward.
The season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
Here's Ntilikina after the made shot from Moore. Whiteside kicks to Ntilikina. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Moore with the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Clippers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Junior really making a difference here.
Now, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
I'm going to start letting everybody know that here soon I'm going to come out with a new channel. I think that's all the information I'm going to give you right now, but I'm going to come out with a new exercise channel. So just let y'all know, keep your eyes open, your ears open for the new channel. Oh, and if you're new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. And I hope you like what you see. And if you do, hit that thumbs up button and that share button.
Richardson gets a wide open look.
It really helped me out.
17-footer. Richardson's got 9.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
To the inside. That's tipped.
Richardson showing you his defensive anticipation there with the block shot.
Pass to McDermott from 18 feet away. Drained for 2 points.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And here's Moore outside. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. The tray. And Doug McDermott good for 3. McDermott's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Great confidence displayed there on the pull-up jumper. I love seeing McDermott catch the defense off guard like this.
New Orleans moving it around. Out to Ingram. Back to Moore. Shot clock at 6. Ball from long range. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now, here's Richardson. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Fades and shoots. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Moore with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Ntilikina.
Oh, man.
The made shot from Moore. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Ingram outside. Inside. Inside. Outside. Davis. There's the pass to Ball. From deep, Moore. And it's a...
Oh, my goodness. There you go.
On Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Landry Shamet is out there with Ntilikina. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's McDermott. And it's Motley in at the power forward. And the shot is good.
Yeah, you can tell I haven't played
guys,
well.
they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ball, the pass to Moore. Now here's Williamson. He's covered by Whiteside. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Williamson. 19 points for Junior.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Here's Motley. He's guarded by Davis. Now Shamet. Some solid defense from Ingram.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Davis kicks to Ingram. To the paint. Moore with the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
You know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Jazz, had quite a performance. He scored an incredible number of points, but it was the season high in rebounds that really stood out. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Moore outside, from deep. Doesn't go for him. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Shamet, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Shamet's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Down low, and that one's good. Williamson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Shamet. Zion Williamson making his last shot. And that one, good. Shamet's got 8 points. Pelicans leading by 5. Near the 3-point line, it's Moore, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Right side against Williamson. Here's Ntilikina. He's still scoreless so far in this one. McDermott can't get it to go. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And the Clippers call time here.
Williamson is a beast. Zion, I mean, I didn't mean to say Williamson. Williams, but Zion. He's a beast. Excuse me.
Passes it to McDermott. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Whiteside. Pass to Shamet. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Moore, and Junior throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Whiteside. He has 5. Ntilikina passes to McDermott. To the paint. Fires for 3. And it's Shamet missing. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's blocked, but they'll get another chance. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Moore.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
He had a nice open look right there. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Motley kicks to Shamet. Inside, here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Over to the wing, from deep, Moore. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Clippers trail by 15. It's hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Whiteside. And Junior throws it down.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Here's Ntilikina. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Whiteside, the pass to Shamet. Back to Whiteside. Pass to Shamet. Whiteside trying to break free. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Offensive rebound, Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Everybody might be, of course you win. You got Anthony Davis on your team. Well, you know, I say it's because of me.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Ball. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Kevin Gelly's checked in. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Jonathan Motley. Richardson, he's checked in for Landry Shamet.
I did that foul. I'm not going to let you just come up there.
Well, you got to love when Richardson gets the defense to commit and make a mistake there.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The pass to Whiteside. Williams against Mitchell. Williams kicks to Zubac. Back to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Sliding his way inside. Williams taking advantage of that late reaction by the defense.
Mitchell outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Hart the pass to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Mitchell's got 8.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Moore with the steal. And it's in there. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Williams double team. Whiteside kicks to Richardson. Knocked loose. Moore with the steal. All going up court. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Moore. He's got 11.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Williams passes to Kabengele. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Pelicans making a change. Holiday's checked in on the clip.
And
so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Doing pretty good, doing pretty good.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Brandon Ingram's out there with Davis. Then it's Junior. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And finish off by Davis.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Here's Whiteside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Moore outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Ingram passes to Williamson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Richardson kicks to Ntilikina. Moore against Richardson. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. But they get it back. Here's Whiteside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Zion.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
I haven't played no basketball
in
a while.
Good, Whiteside.
I have to get my basketball on. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that have the second gen.
And both free throws good from Whiteside.
New
Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Davis. To the inside. Here's Moore. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Another bucket. Wow.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for 3rd most 40-point games in a single year. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Whiteside against Davis. Shot clock at 6. Ntilikina passes to Whiteside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Ntilikina working in the pick and roll. Fun to watch. Excels at firing passes through the defense right on time.
Ingram passes to Moore. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Pelicans have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Whiteside kicks to Ntilikina. Moore against Richardson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Josh Richardson, really the kind of guy every team could use because he's got a well-balanced 3 and D game. He does a lot for his team, brings a lot of value to whoever he plays for.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Shamet's checked in, and he ends up missing both free throws.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Moore with the bucket.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Richardson outside. Whiteside inside. Working on Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Porter's checked in for New Orleans.
If I can get how to get this
and
with
both
my
free
third
throws
time
good
in the
from
game.
Whiteside. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and is a terrific distributor.
Now, here's Shamet. 8 points for him. To the middle.
Oh, my God.
The shot's good from Ntilikina. Ntilikina's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Moore with the bucket.
Boy, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Ntilikina passes to Zubac. Ntilikina looking it over. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 15 points.
I didn't want my fourth foul.
He's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another part of the game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Motley's checked in. Ntilikina kicks to Shamet. Richardson against Moore. Porter with a block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oh, come on, man.
Out to Ingram. A three-pointer is right on target.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Ntilikina. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Richardson against Olynyk. Richardson, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Porter, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Kabengele's checked in. The Clippers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Ntilikina kicks to Richardson. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Passes it to Shamet. Will it go? That one, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Shoots. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Kabengele, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows?
Oh, come on. Not again, bro.
But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's good for Moore.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Williams, he's checked in for Frank Ntilikina.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Richardson the pass to Motley. Outside Williams. Shoots over Ball. He can't get that one to fall. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the basket by Olynyk.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Williams. He's got 10. They get it back. Kabengele. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Ball, the pass to Olynyk. And Moore kicks to Ball. Olynyk, high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kabengele's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Williams. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Floats one up. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. New Orleans has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Moore outside. Kicks to Ingram. Down low. Here's Ball. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
And so here is New Orleans. The Clippers getting the bucket. Moore with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career.
One shot.
Come on, ref. Pass us the ball, bro.
And the free throw, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Moore.
Come on, this has been...
Davis kicks to Hart.
defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And so it's New Orleans with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
All right, guys, remember what we said now. Hey, play our basketball. We've been doing a great job. Let's keep it up, okay? Let's go now.
Alvin Gentry has found an identity that's working, and that makes everything a lot easier on both ends.
And collectively, you really need to remember what that feels like so you can recapture it if and when things start to get a little shaky. You want to be able to trust in who you are.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Clippers, they've got Ivica Zubac, and it's Coffey in at the 3.
You know, over the last few years, AD's made enough threes to force defenders to respect them from back there.
Here's Bowman to the paint, and that one is good from Zubac.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Inside, Moore. Layup's good off the glass. Moore's got 59 points.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Pass to Underwood. Over Davis. Tee time from Davis. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop. So those are the ones you hate to miss.
Got 1 turnover, 3 rebounds, 9 points.
He misses the free throw.
And 3 assists.
And he sinks the second. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Count the basket. Bowman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
From deep, Moore. He can't get that one.
Nope.
And the Clippers will come the other way. The pass to Underwood. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Moves back up, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
Wow, 130 to 81.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The offensive rebound. Williamson kicks to Moore. Pass to Hart. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Passes to Zubac. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Bowman, covered by Williamson. Bowman's shot is good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, come on.
Outside, Davis.
This is getting ridiculous, bro. Come on.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Joseph. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Porter's checked in for Williamson.
Hopefully.
Junior fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Moore's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Magruder. He's covered by Moore. Pass to Underwood. Porter with a block. Davis finds Joseph. And here's Porter. Kick out to Moore. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Davis. And at last, they get one to fall. Davis has got 20.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Moore outside. Outside, Joseph. Bangs on the trifecta. Joseph's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Magruder. Here's Underwood. And they convert at last on attempt number 3. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Gets that one. 66 points for Junior.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Zubac the pass to Bowman. Zubac trying to break loose. The shot by Bowman, no good. New Orleans gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
All right, come on, then, control.
Here's Moore.
Oh,
rebound
you
by the
called
Clippers.
me that.
Now the pass to Bowman. Good on the 3-point shot.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
There's the feed to Porter. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Bowman. He's covered by Joseph. And it's Magruder in the corner. Zubac trying to break loose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is sad, bro. So right here we got about 100 and, no?
2 shots.
55 points?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Pelicans making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Hart. Now here's Olynyk. He feeds it to Moore. It's hauled in by Zubac. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Coffee.
Coffee, would you like sugar on that, bro? Or cream?
Poked loose. Olynyk with the steal. And Hart has it in the corner. And another 3 for New Orleans.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Pass to Magruder. Here's Underwood. Porter with a block. Here's Moore. And the reject by Zubac. And foul called on Junior. That's his 5th foul.
I got
and the Clippers making a change here. Kabengele's checked in. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here's Joseph. From deep, Moore. And good! There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Magruder. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that? Or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. The Pelicans shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Hart the pass to Moore. He dishes it to Olynyk. Out to the wing. That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The Clippers shooting 40% from the field. Here's Magruder. He's covered by Moore. Kabengele. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Hart kicks to Porter. And here's Moore outside. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Coffey. Misses off the left iron. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Moore with the bucket.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
L.A. has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Bowman. It's tipped. From deep three-point range, and Junior with the basket on the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got his 6th assist on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Bowman. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Near the three-point line, it's Moore, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Bowman. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porter. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play.
And another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Bowman passes to Kabengele. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Foster's checked in for the Pelicans. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Pelicans shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. For the 3. No good from Moore. The Clippers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Bowman. He's covered by Joseph. Stolen by Joseph. To the inside. And Moore kicks to Hart. Tries from 10. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Moore. That's in the layup.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And so he hits both. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home.
Moore with the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
I don't remember how much VC I had from last game, last episode. Now, when y'all heard me say that I made it to round 1, I got put out by the Blazers, man. The Blazers. So I got to try to redeem myself, man. Cause that wasn't cool at all. They're not even ranked right now because they only won 17 games. We're at home. I don't know why it's glitching, man. Maybe because I have it going through. Good. I might have to redo how I have my Xbox hooked up so it will play on this screen and not my other screen.
The Mississippi River and the skyline of New Orleans, as beautiful as ever on this terrific night in the Big East. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, I'm very familiar with C.J. McCollum's college days, playing ball at mid-major Lehigh University. He said, we had solid players, but we also had guys who'd become doctors, lawyers, working on Wall Street. I liked it that way because I worked my way up. When you come from a small school, you appreciate it that much more. Kevin?
He's certainly come a long way, D.A. Thanks. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers, pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Then there's Parker, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pelicans, Lonzo Ball out there with Junior. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Williamson in at center, locking down the middle. And Portland starts out with the ball.
I gotta put him on.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Lloyd.
Good time to
Back to Lillard. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, tonight gotta be a 3-night for me.
Heck of a talent with tremendous range.
Moore outside. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Moore. Portland grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Okay.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
And here is Ball after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Lloyd. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Moore. And a wide open look for McCollum. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
He worked me.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. 6-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Get out of my way.
Oh, boy, that was the kind of effort coaches love to see. So active, such energy at the defensive end.
And so here's Portland. The Pelicans make their last shot. It's Ingram on the wing. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Back to Moore. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Trailblazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. McCollum passes to Nurkic. This one for 3. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Nurkic. McCollum's got 5.
This is who McCollum is, someone who's ready to fire as soon as the ball touches his hands.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game.
Oh, wow. I'm definitely going to get a new cord.
So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to
might need a new
Pelicans shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And remember, he made a shot. So might have to wait to get my drink. Mountain Dew, my sip of Mountain Dew, after they make this free throw.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Lillard against Ball, and then Lillard slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
That one falls.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Puts it up. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
McCollum, and that one drops.
A superb concentration from the clever guard. McCollum, he's so used to getting knocked around, going up easy for him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Here's Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. From deep, Moore. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Banked in off the glass. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
And here's McCollum. Following the three from Moore. That one good for 2. 12 points for him.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Pelicans trail by 3. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
2 on the clock, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
With the ball in his hands, Ingram showing he's more than capable.
The Trailblazers have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Launches it. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Down low, here's Moore. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Utah. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Here's Nurkic, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Lillard against Ball. Now the feed to McCollum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I ain't know, but I wanted a block.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The throw good, McCollum.
Even though he's undersized, McCollum is just a tenacious scorer. He's a confident shooter that can catch fire quickly.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Pelicans trail by 3. And here's Moore outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Portland's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And the basket by McCollum.
And he can score in a number of ways. I mean, he can burn you. He's an offensive powerhouse. Inside, outside, off the screen, off the curl, the pop back, the layup, the 3. You name it.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3.
Making me mad now.
And the pass to
Lloyd.
Here's McCollum. It's tipped. Moore with the steal. Ingram wide open. Again, the Pelicans score.
You got to play up on Ingram, especially when he's looking to shoot from the mid-range area.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Yeah. I want to see how many 3s I've hit already. 5. 4, 5. Yes. Told you. And I'm going to take every second I can get for my man to rest and get some energy back. And remember, I told you I need some more VC. Because if I didn't save it from last episode 7, I don't have much. But I think I spent it. I think. Anyone that's watching, please let me know if I spent any of my VC from last episode.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williams. Here's Pinson. 8 points his last outing. Nurkic dishes to McCollum. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. McCollum's got 21 in the game.
And you gotta love McCollum's game. His floater is soft but dead.
Kelly Olynyk is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Junior. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Clippers, put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the court.
Now here's more. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum.
Oh, wow. Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
Oh my God, I got dunked. I got dunked on, man.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Mitchell. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. It's good from long range. Moore's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
D has got to do a better job clogging up routes to the rim. Lillard is a terror when it comes to driving inside.
Lillard comes with the double team, and here's Ingram from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 7 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Oh well.
Lillard attacking. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
No good from Moore.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from McCollum.
Oh, McCollum is an aggressive shooter, solid ball handler, effortlessly switches to his shooting motion instantaneously.
And here is Davis, following the 3-pointer by C.J. McCollum. And Olynyk kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate, and that feed is phenomenal.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Olynyk.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 24.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. New Orleans leading by 4. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's the teardrop. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
This is so sad.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Lillard. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. A good look from McCollum. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Nurkic with the steal. Mitchell against Lillard. Passes it to Nurkic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Come on, man.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Moore. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Moore's got 33 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. Pass to Pinson. Fires the 3. That one doesn't go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for Moore with the buckets.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Trailblazers trail by 6. McCollum outside. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. 14 points for him.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. I mean, a good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
Pass to Mitchell, to the paint, and the dunk by Williamson.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Cullen passes to Nurkic. From about 19 feet. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Jabari Parker's checked in for Portland. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
The pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
All night long, Lillard has been taking over on the offensive end. I mean, adjusting to every defense they've thrown.
Let's see, I've hit 7 3-pointers.
Thrown at him.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 3-point lead. More. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard. And another shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram outside. New Orleans moving it around, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively. And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Trailblazers trail by 6. McCollum deciding where to go with it. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McCollum's got 11 points in the quarter.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Ingram finds Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, Davis is big, but he can move. Drives in hard and blows a hole in the defense all the way to the rim.
The Trailblazers shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Lillard attacking. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Mitchell passes to Williamson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lillard with it. Now defended by Williamson. And there's Lillard on the assist by Parker.
Now, what more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother him.
And Moore kicks to Ingram. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Yeah, and you feel like Williamson could do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism. I mean, it's next level.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Blazers getting the bucket. Back to Moore.
Come on, man, quick.
Davis has the open look, and it's good off the back rim and in. Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
McCollum against Moore. McCollum left side. Moore with the steal. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Out to Ingram. Passes to Williamson. Back to Moore. And it's Portland with the rebound. Parker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Lillard, wide open. No good on the 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Davis, the pass to Moore. For 3. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 10.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Lloyd. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Get away from
every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups.
I'm trying to get my team.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right?
My team will come
curious to see what they go.
So I need to get 75%.
And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
'96 and '88, I think. Team grade is A, shooting 70%, plus 5, 35 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 of 9 3-pointers made. Ranked number 1 in the NBA for three-pointers made.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Then there's Parker, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward spot.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are
no.
McCollum against Moore. Now here's
come on, man.
McCollum. He's covered closely, and he lays it straight in. McCollum's got 32 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
He gets it in there.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, ball absorbs contact very well.
Lillard scanning the floor. Inside. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been...
Oh, man, this is getting boring.
Cut back down to 8. An important basket there from McCollum.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Nurkic.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
I know.
For more. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pull-up jumper. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Ingram kicks to Moore. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Excuse me?
Ingram's got 6 assists now in the game.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Davis against Nurkic. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Lloyd. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Here's Lloyd. He's covered by Ingram. Lloyd the pass to Pinson. Clock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Get a jumper from the corner to fall. And it's a 12-point New Orleans lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You got 5 assists. .37 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting 65% in the game. Trying to get all the minutes I can so my man can give the rest on. So when I can get my man to go off, you know, I'm not really struggling.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard the pass to Parker. Kicks it out to McCollum. Lets the 3 fly. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Second shot opportunity. Good as the jump shot falls. That's 36 points for C.J. McCollum.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Near the 3-point line, it's Moore. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we talk about the big vertical with Williamson.
We have 2 people already hot.
Trailblazers trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Pinson. Parker with a clean look. Off target from 3-point range.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time. If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Lillard against Ball. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Here's Lloyd. Back to McCollum over Moore. Shot is good off the back rim and in. McCollum's got 38 points.
What a dead-eye McCollum is from that range. Such a tremendous feel for the mid-range jumper.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to hit my W. But if I can get 10 threes and 5 more assists.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. New Orleans leading by 13. Junior way outside. Good D by McCollum.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Davis finds ball. New Orleans moving it around. Williamson trying to free himself up.
The young legs. Ingram getting off the ground before the D can react.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. No one near him. Again, the Trailblazers score.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Moore outside. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Lillard, the pass to Pinson. Back to Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 24 points.
Well, talking about Lillard, he's so good as a scorer in the paint. I mean, probably just as good as any point guard.
Moore, left side. And Junior throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Lima. He's covered by Ingram. Pass to Pinson. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Moore outside. Three-pointer. Again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Down by 15. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. And now the Pelicans on the break. And a wide open look for Junior. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Trailblazers trail by 18. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Back to Lillard, to the paint. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. New Orleans gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Outside, Davis. Over to the left wing. Ball finds Moore. Second chance shot. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside. Williamson's got 6 here in this quarter.
But this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Here's Moore. Good on the bucket. Moore's got 53.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition light at the end of the tunnel.
And the one-hand slam.
Pass to Moore. On the wing, Mitchell. And too long on the shot. Trailblazers trail by 8. And there's the pass to Rowe. Passes it to Lloyd. Rowe. He's guarded by Moore. There's the dish to Nurkic. It doesn't go for him.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Mitchell. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, man, thank you.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And here's more outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I call bring me. I'm trying my best to make sure. I'm trying to make sure that we get this W, man.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Olynyk. Ingram is out there with Hayes. Then it's Junior. And it's Mitchell in at the guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Lets it go from 11. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Moore. Pelicans leading by 11. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Hayes throws it down.
Such a gifted passer. Olynyk used to play the point guard position. I mean, you can see it in his skill set.
Hayes has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Rowe, covered by Mitchell. Here's Nurkic. Rebound by Olynyk. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Took him no time at all on that one. Moore's got 59 points.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Down low, here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Johnson. From deep, they get it back. They shoot again, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Olynyk.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The first free throw is good. Lillard's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Nurkic. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And Olynyk kicks to Hayes. From deep, Moore. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Lloyd, rejected by Ingram.
A 7'3" wingspan. Ingram's reach makes him a defensive factor.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Another timeout? Okay. Let me get something right here.
So for the Pelicans, Williamson comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Anthony Davis in for Hayes. Pelicans leading by 12. Junior from deep three-point territory. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 9 assists now tonight. To the inside, Lillard, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Well, He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ball's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 16. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, the feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
And here's Moore outside. Portland grabs the miss. Pinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson, a wide open look. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And here's Davis for 3. And the Pelicans miss again. The Trailblazers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Lloyd, the pass to Johnson. Here's Pinson. Yep, it counts. Pinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball dishes to Ingram. To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. Out left to the wing. Lloyd, the pass to Johnson. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Moore outside. He kicks to Davis. Outside, Ball.
Oh, come on, man.
To the paint, and the dunk by Williamson.
Well, it's been this way all night. Williamson can beat you in so many different ways.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard outside, and Lillard gets double teamed. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Johnson. Jabari Parker's checked in for Portland. Collum comes in for Johnson. Pelicans leading by 10. Moore outside. Lets it go with the 3. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Parker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lloyd. He's guarded by Davis. McCollum, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ingram, left side. Back to Moore. Davis finds Moore. And Ball slams it in.
A point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
Trailblazers trail by 12. McCollum outside. Lillard with it. Double team on Parker. Pass to Lloyd. Shoots a 3. And Davis pulls it down. The Pelicans have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. McCollum against Ball. To the inside. Pass to Davis. They call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get to the bucket. That's what AD does.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he's on in
the Trailblazers now. Now Lillard down low. Parker. Nurkic trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
It's good to see Parker looking to score, being opportunistic. He's making the defense.
I need one more. Or I would like, or I'm going to take, whatever you want to call it.
Parker drops them both.
Just one more assist.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. And it's Moore penetrating outside. Ball.
Yeah. Oh, no. Don't do that again, man.
Outside, Davis. The pass to Ball. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Ingram. Picked his pocket. Here's Lloyd. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Moore passes to Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Trailblazers trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tipped away. Here's Nurkic. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first.
Oh, I got to watch my eye on the score.
He doesn't get the second one. New Orleans leading by 12. Moore outside. Outside for Davis. Back to Moore. Here's Williamson. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Junior really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Told you I was going to get my double-double. I needed that. Come on, control. Yep. Next payday, I'm going to buy me another cord.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Okay, Dave. Thanks.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
It's a rebound. Here's Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Here's Lloyd. And here's McCollum for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 46 points.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Inside, reverses. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Get him to play!
Get out the way! This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson and his size, with his speed, so unique.
That's why I told
the it's unbelievable.
And here's McCollum. Kicks to Lillard. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half. Pelicans leading by 13 on the wing. Davis. Williamson, the pass to Moore. To the middle with the steal. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Moore outside from the arc. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Williamson's got 21 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the inside, McCollum, yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. From deep, Moore. No good on that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Lloyd. McCollum outside. Passes it to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And C.J. McCollum, another 3.
Oh, my God.
McCollum's got 53.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Here is Davis. Outside, ball. Moore right side. And it's Williamson missing. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 13-4 run. And Lillard gets it to go.
You got to play up on Lillard at all times, especially when the pass is coming his way. You got to know he's ready to shoot once he catches it.
To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. And now Portland on the break. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Parker.
This is why Parker is out here. When it's an important possession, he steps up his game.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram dishes the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good league. It's even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Lillard outside. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the basket by McCollum.
Love the poise of McCollum. He looks comfortable shooting in crucial moments of the game.
Moore outside from downtown. Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And McCollum is a lethal scorer, especially when the game is on the line. Love how under control he is.
From deep, Moore. No good on the shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, and the blinding quickness right there on display from McCollum. He excels at leaking out and capitalizing on the open floor.
And here's Davis for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Davis. Pass to Moore. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he got one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And so here's Portland. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And Lillard is known for being a clutch shooter. He's the guy they go to. He's the guy they believe in.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. A three from McCollum. Can't get the three to fall. That shot off. From deep, Moore. And from distance.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Yeah, it's 60 right now. I had been for 15%. And I think that's good because we got it up to 60%. And okay. $41 and 1. Nuggets. Denver. Yeah, they're 24 and 18. Nice. So if they even though they're gonna get an L this game, that's only gonna put them at 19 losses, and that means they'll still be in 7th place. So if the Spurs, they bring a half game up for the Spurs, I think. And we're going to be on national television.
Today we are joined by a former My Team Unlimited champion, Skip. How are you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. Yourself, LD?
Good to see you. Now, you won in NBA 2K19 and you're back for NBA 2K21. What did that experience do for you in this tournament?
With me already having the experience, I know what to look for qualifying. I know just the clutch moments. I know what it takes to win.
So, Skip, what have been some of the changes from 2K19 to 2K21 that has caused you to change your strategy in terms of My Team?
The game is just so fast-paced, and this year everybody is kind of better now than in 2K19. Like, everybody just has that IQ of knowing to slow the ball down and stuff like that. So my main thing is trying to speed up these newer guys and shake them up a little bit and make them think.
So what was your My Team looking like this year? How did you construct your team?
Basically, I constructed my team based off of defense. Mainly, that's my main thing, is going with the defense. Since the game is kind of easier to score, I'm focused on getting stops and turning stops into offense.
What kind of defensive players are you throwing out there?
I have D-Wade at the 1, Scotty at the 2. Really, I love Scottie Pippen. He's like my sleeper. Andre Karolinko at the 3, Zion at the 4, and then I'm indecisive between Wilt or Blake Griffin.
What's your offensive strategy going into the game this year?
Basically the same way that I won the first time. Pick and roll, and then I got a couple sleeper plays like I used on turn up when I was in them tight moments. Slip a play in that shake up the defense a little bit.
What's it like being in the tournament with so many pro players? Is it a different level of preparation when you're going up against a professional player?
Yeah, somewhat, because their IQ is at the same level as mine, as opposed to somebody who hasn't been in these type of situations before. So one mistake could cost you the game.
All right, so new players coming in, looking forward to playing NBA 2K My Team. Maybe you want to qualify in this tournament or future tournaments. What advice would you give to new players coming into My Team?
I would say focus on the things that other people aren't focusing on. Like, most people don't focus on defense. Everybody want to do the Showtime play or hit the big 3 with Curry, but I would advise defense is the main thing, because defense wins championships.
What's your favorite thing about the My Team mode this year?
Intercepting passes, because you can jump a passing lane and like it shows the skill gap when you can get a pass that no other player can get. So I'm big on jumping passing lanes, and that separates the good players to the great players.
What was the most memorable thing about winning the tournament last time?
The most memorable thing to me was I did it for my mom, which of course you know. After I won, my mom was the first person that called me. She was just so happy for me, and she was like, "You told me you was gonna do it. Would it be in the first tournament for my team?" She was like, "Wow, you really did it." Like, I told her when it was first announced, like, "Mom, I'm gonna win this, and I'm dedicating it to you." And then I made the tweet that I was dedicating it to my mom, and I really followed through with that plan.
So what did you do with the winnings last time you won, and what do you plan on doing with the winnings this time if you win?
Okay, so what I done with the winnings last time, I started 2 businesses, one of them a gaming business and the other one a girls' home business. And that's my mom's dream, helping young girls that age out of foster care get housing and stuff like that. So I did that. And this time, if I win, I'm gonna put those funds into my girls' home business and really push the girls' home. It's called Vera's Place, and I just want to help young girls that age out of foster care that has nowhere to stay or in a bad situation.
That's fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. Well, best of luck in this year's tournament. I know everybody's going to be watching.
All right, thanks.
It's time for Top Plays. This week we have your top blocks of 2020.
I think that's good, because a lot of
welcomes you to the following presentation.
Girls and you know that's in foster care, or guys actually.
Coming right up, the Pelicans taking out
and they get too old as 18.
Hard work paying off with the best record in the NBA. And they're determined to hold that top spot. Nuggets, Pelicans, only on 2K Sports.
With no experience of living on their own. If the parents that they are living with know that they're gonna
welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Greg Barrett. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes 2 people happy instead of just 1. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. Let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. At the forward slots, it's Barton and Milton. And it's Neto in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, they've got Zion Williamson. Brandon Ingram's out there with Davis. Then it's Junior. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Greg, tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the 3-point shooting. There are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship. What do you think?
You know, there will never be a substitute for balance, but I just think with the evolution of the skill that we see in our game, the coaches and players being so smart, you do want to keep the opponents guessing, but let's face it, the three-point shot is here to stay. It's really simple math. 3 is more than 2. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Williamson. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's the break. Hood can't get it to go. And here's New Orleans now. Moore outside. It's Davis on the wing. We're about 1 minute into the first. And Moore kicks to Ball. New Orleans moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. And it's Ingram missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Williamson with the block.
Sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk.
Here's Davis. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Davis puts it in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Back to Neto. Pass to Jokic. Left side, Hood. Count that one. And here is Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Moore. Floats it up for Williamson.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Neto, the pass to Barton. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh,
no doubt.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big men. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Neto kicks to Barton. And he did not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I think Will Barton's figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Basket good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the night. At the line for 2. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 4. And the foul called on Junior.
Come on, man.
That'll be his.
Come on.
Here's Hart. Porter is out there with Olynyk. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Junior. And it's Hart in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Trailblazers, was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Near the three-point line, it's Moore. Denver grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Augustine. And the bucket is good.
Oh my God,
play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a
charm. Down,
a free throw drops for Augustine. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mitchell passes to Olynyk. Kicks it to Moore. On the wing, Porter. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Mo uses it to perfection to block shots.
Yeah, I think I am going to look for a new cord.
Moore with it. Now guarded by Hood. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's for the computer. I'm just going by a new court. There's nothing wrong with the...
And Olynyk kicks to Moore. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Left side, Porter. There's the pass to Moore. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Hood. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Both free throws good from Hood.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And here's Moore outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Augustine. That shot missing. Good D by Mitchell. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Hart. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Hood can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 15.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Hood, the pass to Green. Neto surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Good D by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. To the left wing, Olynyk with the steal. Pass to Porter. There's the triple. Got a piece of it. The Nuggets trail by 9. Passes to Neto. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Anthony Davis comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Ingram in for Josh Hart. Here's Neto. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Porter against Hood. Rebound by Mitchell.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside Hood. Pass to Neto. Back to Hood. From past the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome balance there from Ingram on the play, even after the contact, able to absorb it.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. And then for Denver, LA's checked in. And Barton subbed in for Augustine. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Well, we had timeout. If I have any new subscribers, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell at the very top so you will know when I am going live or dropping a video. Yes, sometimes I do videos. And sometimes now I've been doing a lot of live streaming. If you like what's going on, please hit that subscribe button, share the video, and let people know that your boy Limber from the Limber's channel is on and popping, live and going on, you know, on the Limber's channel on YouTube.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Barton outside. Can they get it? Pelicans with the rebound. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 15. And here's Moore outside. Barton with some nice D.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
And it's good, 2 points. Barton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Will Barton actually showing signs of strength, willing to take those shots, even though the defense is all over.
Ingram finds Hayes. And Junior throws it down.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
New Orleans leading by 12. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Neto, the pass to Bull. Here's Melly. Put on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Neto. Covered by Mitchell. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Moore. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Barton surveying the floor. The pass to Bull. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bull's got 7 points in the game.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Moore with the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Neto. He has 5. And Bull wide open. He shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bo's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Denver also making some changes. Jokic is checked in, and Paul Millsap is subbed in for Hood. And that one's good by Davis.
That's an impossible shot to guard. Davis got the ball and just rises up for the jumper there. The D has to be frustrated.
Double again.
Pass to Melly. Here's Neto. He's covered by Ball. It's blocked.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays.
Come on, man.
For him. Greens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, a nice finish on the break.
Neto, the pass to Jokic. To the inside, Melly, and Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
And here's more outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Barton against Ball. Barton passes to Jokic. Drills the three-pointer. He has 7.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Feeds it to Hayes. Davis with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Portland.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
I believe my player needs a break also. In the second quarter, 22 points. Normally I have more than 22 points, but I got 6 assists already. I need more. If my team is gonna keep shooting, keep making, I need more assists.
Williamson is... And so it's New Orleans. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action.
Team grade, I'm shooting, my FG shooting percentage is 50%, plus 16, 22 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 for 9, and 3 points. And yeah, I'm ranked number 1 in the NBA for 3-point range.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so Hood will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Denver, Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Hood in at the 2.
Tremendous roll to the hoop from Millsap off the pick and roll. That's exactly how you want to run it.
Right side, Ball. And Davis, here we go. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
you dig down deep at some of the numbers, Jokic is a much better defender than what he gets credit for. I think we always think about athleticism around rim protection, but sometimes it's just about size and smarts, and he has that.
And Jokic likes physical play. Brent, he embraces the contact.
Well, you look at his physique, and I think he can absorb a lot of what it is that comes his way. But he's comfortable wrestling. He's got brothers. He knows what that's like. And he also loves to mess around with those press conference microphones, as we see.
The Nuggets have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. First free throw is good.
All right, that's all right. Come on.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And
Pelicans leading by 21. And there's the feed to Williamson. And Junior throws down.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Barton drives in, and easy 2 points on the layup. Barton's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Ingram passes to Moore. New Orleans moving it around. Shot clock at 5. The three from Davis. Millsap grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 21. Tries from 16. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 13 points in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Ball, the pass to Moore. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Here's Neto. He's covered by Ball. Neto kicks to Barton. Over Moore. Barton finds Jokic.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
It's Williamson, top of the key. Passes it to Moore. Over Hood. And here is Moore. Outside, Ball. And here's Davis for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And the foul call.
Why in the world did I do that?
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely to keep track of as we move forward.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Oh my God!
He gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's pretty obvious right now the defense is not comfortable with Barton taking those shots. He's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Moore with the bucket.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. It's Ingram on the wing. Just 5 on the clock.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Jokic passes to Neto. Off target from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Ingram wide open. And another 3 for New Orleans.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Moore kicks to Ingram. Moore passes to Williamson. Good defense by Jokic. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Bull. A fadeaway J off the mark. New Orleans has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Williamson. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Denver making a switch here. Melly's checked in. Here's Moore. He's it up off the glass. Moore's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Hood. 2 points. That one goes. Here's Mitchell. He's got 17. On the wing, Porter to the paint, deflects the pass, and stolen by Bull. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And he slams it one-handed.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Williamson up top. Green against Porter. Inside and stolen by Hood. They double him with Mitchell. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the Pelicans miss again.
And a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, you can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Neto, the pass to Green. Back to Neto. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Neto's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Hood can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 19 points. Moore outside. To the middle. He floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Hood can't get it to go.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
Right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drop.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Porter, and it's Drew Holiday in for Ingram. And Denver also making a switch. Malone's checked in for Bull. Moore with the bucket.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Neto, guarded by Holiday. Malone outside. The 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Denver.
Just wondering for Zion Williamson and his game, just how much more of it we're going to see in terms of his potential in the next couple of years.
A different look for Denver. Paul Millsap is checked in for Jermichael Green, and it's Will Barton in for Raul Neto. The Nuggets trail by 20 to the paint. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, you overreact to Paul Millsap. Good job of him staying patient and then finding one of his open teammates.
And Holiday kicks to Hayes. New Orleans moving it around. Moore. The kick out to Holiday. And the Pelicans miss again. And so Hood will bring it up for Denver.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
When you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Pass to Moore. On the wing, Holiday. Martin defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for New Orleans. Davis comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Mitchell. Also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:53 left to play in the third. Now Hood, who's got 23. And the pass to Melly. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
And showing some terrific range. Moore's got 44.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Hood against Moore. Pass to Millsap. And Millsap slams it in.
And Millsap really getting up for that one. Love the aggressiveness.
To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Hood. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hood's got 25 points in the game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Down low, here's Malone. The shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And a wide open look for Hood. Drills it from outside. Hood's got 13 points in the second half.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Sinks the triple.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Barton against Ball. Outside Hood. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
My coach got some confidence in me. I hope this game gives a good picture.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Showed him.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lonzo Ball out there with Junior. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Holiday in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ball against Barton. Stolen by Ball. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Yeah, he was hungry right there. As soon as he got the steal, he was off to the races.
Here's Barton. Pass to Jokic. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Ball, the pass to Hayes. Back to Ball. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Millsap in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. New Orleans leading by 21. It's Hayes, top of the key. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Moore. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Millsap kicks to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Barton against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Malone. 3-pointer. Barton. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Kept alive. He kicks to Malone. Outside Millsap. Barton against Holiday. Davis with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
No ball, yeah.
And so here's Denver. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Denver with a change here, too. Neto's checked in. New Orleans leading by 21. From deep, Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 55 points for Junior.
Yeah, what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Inside here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Oh, my God.
New Orleans make...
We better win.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
62. We're getting up there, guys. 62%. So the pluses is at +1 or that +2? I don't know. And New Orleans. I mean, OKC. Let's put red jerseys on. Red jerseys.
First, it's Albert Stassen in the wreck. When you deny any basket, it's rewarding enough. But when you take away a green, that's money taken from the other team's bank. Great anticipation. Next up is Scoop Night. How about a block sandwich? Blocks the ball so hard it starts the break, then finishes an off-the-glass alley. Showtime. Did you see the bounce lob before the block, too? It's a whole reel of top plays. Next is Truthcaster Troy and my team. Using the intimidation and rim protection of Kenyon Martin, frees the ball from World B free and air mails it to a fast-breaking Dominique Wilkins, who flushes it home. Last play today is from Daredevil 6 God in the 90s. I thought this was a 90s after-school TV special about ankle breaking. But it turns out the moral of this story is too much flash will get your shot smacked. Couldn't have shot or passed. Instead, they made top plays. Now it's time to vote for your Mobile One Top Block of 2020. Make sure to tune in next week where you start the vote for the top plays of winter. And if you want your highlights to be featured in a future episode, submit them to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
How y'all like that?
From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
I think I was a 38-1, now I'm
Kevin, thanks. Donovan Mitchell grew up around pro athletes. His father worked in Major League Baseball, and Donovan said, I saw guys making millions, staying humble and grounded.
39, 40,
I also saw the other
21,
side. So I try to treat
42.
people right. I grew up that way, and the NBA doesn't change it. Kevin, he's showing as much as he's talking about it.
What a great guy. D.A., thank you for that. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Jackson Hayes is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Junior. And it's Ball in at the 1. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Adebayo, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Paul, and it's Bazley in at the 4. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the missed 3 from Moore. Paul against Davis. Jerome. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Jerome's got the first points of the night for the Thunder. New Orleans moving it around. It's Ingram on the wing. Deep 2 from Paul. No good on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Bazley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Adebayo. To the paint. 4 on the clock. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. First quarter, just over a minute played. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Hayes. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. To the wing on the left. And here's Moore outside. And again, no good by New Orleans.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
And Junior throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Moore with the steal. To the middle. Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Let's get this, boy. I'm ready for this devil. Y'all ain't gonna come out and do me like this.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That's good from Davis on the assist from Moore.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Here's Jerome. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Chicago. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one. Got a hand on it. Ingram wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes light up. His shooting is just out of this world.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Hayes the pass to Moore. And he converts the layup. Moore's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Adebayo.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
To the inside, Moore. And Junior throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
And Hayes kicks to Moore. Outside for Davis. Ingram outside. To the wing right side. Davis in the corner. 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Davis has got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
No good from Moore. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. Jerome, no good. 3 on 3. Davis, that's for 2. Another one falls for New Orleans.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Paul passes to Adebayo. Moore against Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set. But I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Now here's Davis after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
To the middle, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Moore left side, shoots the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And they double up Paul. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for the Thunder. Now a a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Thunder trailing by 7. Now here's Adebayo. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Hayes dishes to Moore. Another shot, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 11.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Adebayo on the wing, Hardaway. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
We're not losing.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And when you watch Hardaway shoot, one thing that stands out, he has a very quick release.
And Greg, that's what makes the jumper very tough to contest, especially when he's dialing it up from range. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively. It's not easy to do with the other weapons on his team.
For New Orleans, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Williamson is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ball. Here's Bost. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Williamson. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 2. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pelicans leading by 7. Down low, here's Moore. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Adebayo. Launches a 3, and there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Adebayo.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
Davis finds Williamson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Tim Hardaway picks one up. For New Orleans, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Moore. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And the Pelicans also making a change. Porter's checked in, and Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game, and Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Hart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Green inside. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Green missing. Pelicans leading by 3. Here's Moore. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Moore's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get in the ball and get out of the way.
Freeze it. Oh.
The 15-footer, count it. He's got 11.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
I've been cold, man.
New Orleans making. Here's Ball. A 29-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Davis. Ball out there with Junior. Then it's Ingram, and it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nuggets, put on a show. He dropped in 55 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by New Orleans. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Moore outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. He can't get it to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. Near the three-point line, it's Moore. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 16 points for Junior.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Here's Jerome. He has 7. Passes to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Ball against Paul. Hardaway with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. And it's Ball in the corner. Bounce pass Ingram. Here's Moore. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Pelicans have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And so Moore nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
The pass to Jerome. Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded by Moore. Moore with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Up there, he's gonna get me a block. Wag up, boom, wag up, boom, wag up, boom, wag.
Here's Adebayo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Moore. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Moore. The 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They get a hand on it. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And finished off by Davis.
And with high-level defensive intelligence, Davis times his steals perfectly.
Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Davis sends it back. Ball, the pass to Moore. Outside, Davis. And Moore kicks the ball. Back to Moore. Ingram passes to Davis. Good on the triple. And it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Dishes at the ball. New Orleans moving the ball around. Moore against Hardaway. Ingram kicks to Moore. Lock at 6. Davis in the corner. Lets it go from deep. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Good. Beginning the those guys do not want to lose.
Adebayo passes to Baisley. Here's Bost. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Makes it off the glass. Hardaway has got 8 points.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
And Moore kicks the ball. Inside. On the wing, Hardaway. Off target with his 3. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the 3 from Moore. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Bost, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into.
And Junior throws it down.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 8. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Back to Moore. It's Ingram on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shot clock at 6.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Out to Hardaway. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Moore. The 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
And so it's New Orleans holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
73-55. Closer than what I thought.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Paul. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Baisley in at the 4 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Oh, here we go again. Boom, 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 boom.
Now here's Moore. Hayes the pass to Ball. Yes, that goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Here's Baisley, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. All up top. He's covered by Ball. That one wide left. Pelicans leading by 18. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Knocked away. Moore left side. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. Moore against Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he wills that one in. Sinking
if I wouldn't have jumped, I would have had it.
Well, on the catch and shoot, you've got to be shot ready, and Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his pretty form.
It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Moore. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. Paul outside. Back to Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Left side, Ball. Back to Moore. Ingram right side. Fires from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6, and Adebayo throws it down.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Down low, here's Moore, and Junior throws it down.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Thunder trailing by 19. Paul looking over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Moore. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Paul.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Ball dishes to Ingram.
Oh, come on. Stop doing this, man.
Moore inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Passes it to Hayes. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. Holiday with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Back to Moore. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. It's stolen by Green. Inside. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul, on force to be reckoned with.
Ball against Holiday. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Quick shot there, and it's off target. To the left side wing. And here's Moore outside. And the Pelicans miss again.
Bro. Man, this controller is now acting up.
In the first half, he was on fire from range,
I will
but he
buy me a
hasn't
new
knocked one down
one.
since.
A shot by Paul, nobody around. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes
Grab my
in.
team, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Hart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Holiday. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It
See,
was
that
dealing
shouldn't
with
be a
the
foul with me
NBA's
because he
physical
went
play
into
that
me.
was Pirtle's biggest challenge when he came into the league, but he knows how to use it.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points for him. Pirtle, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Come on, bro.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
All right. I'm
Well,
doing
two
too
things
much.
there,
Doing too
guys.
much.
Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Williamson, the pass to Moore. Williams trying to free himself up. Moore with the bucket.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis is...
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the line.
Oh, my God.
Adebayo's got 18 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Davis for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. New Orleans moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again.
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single. Pelicans leading by 19 points. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Hardaway against Moore. Outside Hardaway.
Come on, Anthony.
Takes it off the glass. Hardaway has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Pelicans on top, up 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
Keep battling. We're doing a good job.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Ingram is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Junior. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Ball against Paul. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
Moore against Hardaway. Ball, the pass to Hayes. The 11-footer, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Paul against Ball, and there's the pass to Jerome. Hardaway for 3, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. To the inside, Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And he can't get the first one. 2 shots. Good on the second free throw. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here is Paul. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Ingram. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Moore. Banked in off the glass. Moore's got 46 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Hardaway goes in. Bucket is good.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Down low. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, about 25 points.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Looking who's out there. Olynyk, he's checked in for Hayes.
Oh, my God.
Foster comes in for Brandon Ingram, and it's Joseph in for Ball.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first. New Orleans making some changes here. Hayes, he's checked in for Olynyk. Ingram comes in for Foster. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Corey Joseph. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Back to Moore. Good, he hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Adebayo.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Outside, Ball. Ingram left side. Nailed from three-point land.
And you cannot give Ingram even an inch of airspace. He's ready to let it go if he gets it.
Here's Paul. Here's Adebayo. That shot, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander against Moore. And here's Davis for three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. Moore outside, and it's ball in the corner. Ingram outside. Moore passes to Hayes. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. And it's Ingram missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And Davis sends it back. And now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Ball from long range. Cans it from downtown.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Thunder have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Here's Moore. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pirtle, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Green comes in for Paul. The Pelicans also changing it up. Porter's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Drew Holiday in for Ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Green with the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Hart. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And here's Moore outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Dort. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the right side. There's the 3. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Holiday. 59 points for Junior.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Here's Bost. And the shot goes down. Now here is Holiday. From deep, Moore. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bost. That one drops for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Olynyk with it. Back to Moore. And got it! Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Outside, Green. Back to Webb. Feeds it to Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
First one falls for him. So for the Pelicans, Foster's checked in for Josh Hart, and it's Joseph in for Drew Holiday. And so Moore nails both of them. And here now the Thunder. Now Webb. On the wing, Green. Defended by Foster. Green inside. Foster on him. Green, no luck. Pelicans shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Drops in the tray.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
On the wing, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has to struggle because of it. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Webb dishes to Green. Here's Dort. He's guarded by Moore. And Dort gets it to go.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Moore. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Niang, guarded by Porter. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And here's Moore outside. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Thunder shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Dort, and he drops it in from the low post.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
There's 39 seconds left in the game.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And Joseph kicks to Olynyk. Right wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. Moore. That shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Webb. It's off the mark. Olynyk the pass to Moore. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Moore.
Come on, stop, man.
Olynyk inside. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
All right, so soon. Alright, we can pick up some VC at the neighborhood. And I think that would be the end of this live stream, and hope y'all enjoyed it. I think I played 4 games. Let me check. Yes, 4 games. We played the Clippers, Blazers, Nuggets. Yes, we played 4 games and 4 W's. So, alright, so the next time we play, if I don't play a little off camera, off screen, offline, live streaming, whatever you want to call it, the Nuggets will be the next one if I don't play. Alright, this is your boy Limber signing off from the Limber's channel. Again, if you like this, like me playing NBA 2K, please subscribe, thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and you know, all the good things. Y'all are not new to this, but if you are, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys later. This is your boy Limber signing off. Goodbye.